perspective, the destruction you saw this morning?
Very destructive. This is a huge loss to the city of Barrie and one of the largest fires I've been in attendance at.
Walk us through the challenges you faced overnight. It took a number of hours to bring it under control. It actually took quite a few hours for the buildings to start to come down.
It didn't take a number of hours. Once their balloon construction, once they lose their support, they came down very quickly. We had challenges with water supply that we had to start pumping water from the lake up Bayfield Street to the intersection as well. The cold was also a challenge, slipperiness. We've had one firefighter had to be taken to the hospital now.
Can you talk to us about how quickly this fire spread from building to building? There's a number of buildings that have been completely destroyed.
That's correct. We've lost approximately 6 buildings, 8 businesses, possibly more. It was very quick again, the construction of the building. They're very old. The wood is very dry. It's hard to get it under control.
While it appears that the fire is under control at this point, it appears that firefighters are still being very aggressive. We can count upwards of 6 hoses still dousing water on this fire. Why is it important to stay aggressive at this point?
Well, it's just to stay aggressive so in fact it doesn't flare up and actually spread to another building.
Okay, Rick Monkman, Deputy Fire Chief, I appreciate your time this morning.
You're welcome.
Thanks very much. That's Rick Monkman, Deputy Fire Chief here in the city of Barrie. Now, we should tell you, again, 6 businesses. We're talking pretty much half of an entire block that has been destroyed here in the downtown. Now, there were a number of apartments, residential apartments above some of those businesses. Those people have, in fact, been taken to a nearby church. There was also an adjacent apartment building where people there were evacuated as well. Of course, there were fears that this fire would spread and spread very quickly. Again, we are live at ground level here as fire crews are once again trying to contain this fire and prevent it from spreading. Now, Mayor Dave Aspin is on standby here. Mayor Aspin, again, we're live on the air. You came down quickly this morning. Was this difficult for you to watch?
It was. It's an old landmark in Barrie. Everybody knows it downtown. Of course, we want things to happen downtown, regenerate downtown. And this is a step backwards, but I'm sure we'll go 2 steps forward soon.
This is a historical part of this city.
It is, very much so.
Difficult to watch?
It was, because I know the downtown, being a Barrie boy, but I feel bad for the businesses that have been lost. This is getting into the Christmas season. You've also got people that have lost their belongings and their homes.
Let's quickly give people some important information. This intersection will obviously be closed off all day. What is the status of other businesses, other streets in the downtown?
The businesses, I'm sure, in the downtown will be open, except in this one particular block from Bayfield Street over to Maple Avenue. Traffic downtown, you're going to find it extremely difficult today. The 5 Points area, Dunlop Street, Bayfield, part of Clapperton, it's going to be closed right down to Simcoe Street because they've had to draw water from the lake throughout the night.
Okay, Mayor Aspin, appreciate your time.
No problem.
Thanks very much. Okay. It's Mayor Dave Aspin. He's been here all night, as have we. Again, very dramatic pictures throughout the evening as a good portion of the downtown, this historical part of 5 Points here in downtown Barrie, has been completely destroyed. Of course, we'll remain here all morning. As soon as we have any new information, we'll pass it on to you. Reporting live from downtown Barrie, Rob Cooper, AChannel News.